Hey, good morning, everybody. Day before Thanksgiving. So our gospel day is from Luke chapter 21, verses 12 through 19. So we're continuing Jesus's kind of doom and gloom predictions. But in this one, he talks about they will seize you, persecute you, hand you over, don't lead you before kings and governors. Also talks you'll be handed over by your family members, and even some of you will be put to death. You'll be hated because of my name, but not a hair on your head will be destroyed. And so I think there's two things here. Is that Jesus is alerting his disciples that, yeah, you believe in me, but don't expect a rosy life because people will resist you. And that people will be all the way from those who are most close to you, could be those most close to you, or from the government and the political leaders. And why? Because what Jesus is calling to us is a radical way of looking at life. And that scares people and that threatens people. And so people will resist that. And we see that all the time, even now. We talk about, even Francis talks about a world in which everybody shares everything. Then he gets attacked by certain people in this country, called it communist, socialist, blah, 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 because they're threatening. They deem him a threat to their own way of life, and think about it. And I think also in this, anytime that we hear Jesus talking about end of the world, I don't think he's necessarily talking about the end of the world. I think he's talking about the end of the world as we know it, the way of systems that we operate in. But that's big picture. Small picture in our own lives. It is that we will sometimes face difficulties in living out our faith and being faithful selves and living out our salvation. But also in this as well is Jesus assures us that he is always with us, that by doing so we choose the better path, and God is always with us, and God will always preserve us one way or the other. And so when we do have those difficulties in life, stick to the right path. Stick to doing what is good, and ultimately we will win. Okay? So that's it. Won't be in tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hopefully you enjoy your day and all. And then a shout out to a couple people, to Kelly and Barb Dawsonback out in Lemoore, who they went into early labor yesterday, I think. So I already think so. I'm hoping that all are good there, and the whole family. Shout out to the Tapia family, Martha and Salvador and Fernley, who had their second little child baby, and congratulations to Martha and Ruben on being grandparents again. All right, so take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you back here on Monday, Advent time again.